ever hear a gunshot in the distance and wonder what it is? David the Marine,
Let me see your war face. You got a war face?
with the recent shooting at the fairgrounds, I was talking to some of the witnesses and I was trying to get them to describe the sound of the gunshot they heard. Was it high pitched? Was it low pitched?
It's probably loud.
It was loud. But sometimes you can tell, depending upon the size of the bullet, the charge.
Sometimes you can tell, like a .22 rifle is distinguishable from, say, an AR-15, perhaps a shotgun, but what about a 9mm versus a 45 versus a .22 versus who knows what?
Let's play a game. Name that caliber. David's back there. He's going to shoot the rounds, and I'm going to try to guess what they are. Ooh, Lord. Sound like an AR to me. Wow. That was high pitched, maybe a 22. Maybe 38. Rifle of some kind, I think. I think that was a shotgun, but I'll find out. 12 gauge. All right, David, so let's start with number one. I thought it was a 9mm.
22.
Ah,
Close.
number two I said was an AR.
No. That was a 9mm.
Ah, okay. Number three I said was a 22, which is obviously wrong.
That was the shotgun.
Ah. Number three I said was a 38 special, but it was really difficult to tell the difference between it and, say, number two.
That was a .22 Magnum.
Ah, okay.
That's my little trick.
Yes. Let's see. Number four was some sort of rifle.
No.
Okay.
That was the Ruger LCP-2 chambered in .22 with 22 stingers.
Okay. It was high pitched. And then finally, number six, I think, was the shotgun.
AR.
Ah. So what did I invert?
All of them.
Yeah. But it goes to show you can't really tell by the sound.
Not usually, but let's do one more thing.
These both look the same.
Well, they don't sound the same.
One was your traditional AR-15.
This is the AR-22. Sometimes you can tell the difference, but I wouldn't bet a whole lot of money on it, especially when it comes to handguns.
And these both have very similar diameter rounds, but one has a significant charge behind it and one of them doesn't.
One's going 3,000 feet a second, one's going about 1,200 feet a second.
Now, even when you have hearing protection on, I've noticed you can get accustomed to the way certain guns sound, but it's a lot different when you don't have the hearing protection on.
Especially if there's buildings around for the concussion and the shot to bounce off of and stuff. It's gonna mask the sound as to what the true caliber may be. So I wouldn't ever say with any certainty what caliber I heard. You just never know.
But get out to the range and get the experience of the way some of these sound, so you might be able to name that caliber.
And as always,
Guns for everybody.